Brown County, 40 miles south of Indianapolis, home to the largest mountain biking festival in the Midwest. Each year, hundreds of mountain bikers come from all around to experience the camping, the music, the food, the community, and of course, the trails at the Brown County Epic.
When it started, it was called the Brown County Breakdown, and we switched the name a couple years ago to the Brown County Epic Mountain Bike Festival because we just kind of wanted to make it more of a mountain bike festival.
It's been a celebration of all that is mountain bike culture. It's a great time. People come back every year. Hundreds of riders from around multiple states come here, and without this event, without the support of the HMBA, we wouldn't have an IMBA ride center, one of the top 25 trail systems in the country here.
We've got up to 100 miles of single track with 75-mile route, a 25-mile route, and a 50-mile route. It's just a fun weekend to celebrate mountain biking and the trails here at Brown County State Park.
This yearly festival is put on by the Hoosier Mountain Biking Association, a chapter of the International Mountain Biking Association. The group's goals are to expand access to trails while continuing to protect natural resources. The Epic is their biggest annual fundraiser. All funds go towards creating and maintaining the trails in the parks, as well as raising presence in the community.
There's a recipe that creates an ultimate mountain bike destination. There are many places around the country that have that, and Brown County is one of them. The trails obviously have to be of a level of quality and diversity to attract people from a long distance to be that destination. Brown County is purpose-built, professionally designed and laid out. It has something for everybody, from really rocky, gnarly, and challenging to fast and flowy. It has some beginner trails like right behind us. People get out and get a short loop in if you just want to kind of test the waters and try it out. But what's also really important for a mountain bike destination beyond the trails is everything around it. Events and festivals like this are a big part of that. The community here in Nashville, the whole package is here in Brown County.
From trails to vendors, music to camping, all these elements come together to form a community of mountain bikers.
Well, you always meet interesting people on the trail, and most people are very friendly and all. Sometimes you just stop and want to talk, so it's cool. Most of the people you meet out here are really, really nice. Yeah, and it's cool to see people all in one place. So you always see the same people every year coming back, which is fun.
And I like roasting marshmallows.
And marshmallows, yeah.
Hello.
In the old days, we rode a lot, like 60, 70 miles, but now we're down to a little bit less, but we more enjoy the atmosphere of hanging out and drinking some beers, right?
No!
What I think is awesome about mountain biking is that it's not like everybody here is like me. Every walk of life, every socioeconomic status, mountain biking is something that really brings us all together.
It's more than the biking, it's hanging out with your friends.
Myself personally, it's my family, the community that's involved with mountain biking. It's really not just a hobby or a sport, it is a family. Personally,
I believe the bicycle is as American as apple pie and the automobile. And everybody has that great memory of riding a bike. We do believe it's very powerful to be out in the woods, to be out in the trails, and believe a bicycle is a great vehicle to do that.
Whether you're here for the first time or you've been here every year, you're always welcome to come experience the Epic.
I've been mountain biking for 25 years or so now, and the sport has evolved so much in the last 5 years.
There are a lot of really interesting trends that are happening right now, from the big tires to the suspension, all this great technology that's happening.
There's so many bike options out there that it's opening the door to a lot of people that may not have been a traditional mountain biker that's seeing some of these new bikes and innovations within the sport, that I think it's bringing a lot of youth and new riders.
What I want to help ensure is that an IMBA really works very closely, especially people in my region and my chapters, is that we have a place for everybody to ride close, because the way our youth are being raised, the way our communities are being designed, many generations going forward are not going to have a chance to disappear on their bike all day like we did when we were kids. I live and strive to make sure that we have something for everybody to ride. So from ages 5 to 85, I want everybody to have a chance to get out in the woods on their bike and have a great time.